Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Michelle. First of all, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Today, we are going to do a reading to see what's the future hold for your relationship. So the time frame I'm going to do is between 1 year to 2 years. First of all, let's shuffle the deck and select your pile. Spirit, help me tune into pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 to select their message for them, and also giving them the truest, honest advice. And read from the spirit message, please. Pile 1. The pile 2. And the pile 3. So I'm going to do pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I also got a crystal here for each of the pile. So this is the pile 1. The message is hold the light. Okay. Pile 2. Moon casting. Pile 3. Soothing waters. There will be a link of the decks I'm using down below with the timestamps. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. And otherwise I shall see you later. Hi group 1, if you pick up this crystal with this card, this is going to be a reading today. Today we're going to see what's the future hold for your relationship. So this is the oracle card. In the end we will put together with tarot and see what's the energy. Okay, group 1. Because I usually fan out and using my intuition to tune into your energy and select the cards with the massive deck. Spirit, let me tune in group 1's energy to see what's the future hold for their relationship in next 12 to 24 months. Spirit. Okay. Let's first check in your situation right now. Right. Also, I want to check your bottom deck. Bottom deck is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? I just tell you what I feel, this energy. What I sense this energy, so you and someone maybe form a relationship, like a formal relationship, or maybe you two met through some traditional way, such as spending a lot of time to know each other, introduce each other to parents. It seems to me in the past there's a lot of traditional religious, and maybe it's a marriage as well, if that's the case. So it seems to me very formal in the past, maybe a year or two. That's a time frame. So right now, the energy within the relationship, there's a lot of actually promising, confident, passionate energy. This person and yourself are really much in love towards each other. Also, there's a lot of strong maturity, both of you. You have this kind of vision and confidence to build this relationship, at least maintain this relationship in a very passionate and promising positive direction, which is amazing with the King of the Wands. In next 3 to 6 months, what I see is this energy has a lot of balancing, like a generosity, kindness, caring towards each other. I see both of you enjoying a lot of material success together, such as sharing material things and sharing a lot of caring and loving. There's a lot of generosity here, very balanced and harmonious, in a harmonious way. And I feel this person literally gave me a very strong feeling of caring, understanding. It feels to me this person is emotionally mature. It can be a water sign, because I feel with surrounding is you being in this really emotionally fulfilled type of environment right now in your family, in your relationship. If you haven't married yet, but I do strongly feel this is already settled. I feel like you also feel this relationship is your dream come true. There's a lot of fulfillment, there's a lot of wish come true, and you actually being surrounded by so much emotional fulfillment, satisfaction in the coming 1 year to 2 years. It's amazing. Definitely, because the environment is very supportive as well. Also, you have this very happy, satisfying with this relationship is going to grow and stabilize, and also bring you a lot of rewarding feeling. And in the next 12 to 14 months, this relationship is manifesting everything you can dream of. Because with the Magician here, it gave me very strong feeling you are manifesting everything coming from this relationship, such as like having not just between you two, maybe have a lovely family, children, there's a pets, there's a bought a properties and live together. There's a lot of kind of things you are manifesting right now in this relationship. And the only thing I feel like you might feel everything is too good to be true, because when I see these cards here, as the result is there is some type of like overthinking, anxiety, fearful energy. Maybe are you worried about someone is saying something, or people is looking at your life and thinking how this person having such a wonderful life. And I feel like maybe you're giving a lot of thoughts on people surrounding you, because with this image here, with all the eyes here, you might feel like people is watching you. So I want to also look at the bottom deck is you got the Seven of Pentacles. So literally this relationship is progressing. It's actually building so much abundance. There's a lot of promising, not just a material success, it's also a lot of value you both achieve, like a similar value goal in your life. It's progressing really well, but I see you are being overthinking. And also bottom deck, you got 10 of Swords here. There's also, see, you're looking at the people is pointing at you, you thought they might be looking at you and saying something behind you. That's how I feel. It's definitely in your mind, because 10 of Swords is giving me the vibe is it's going to finish. Your overthinking will stop. And you have to, because you have a wonderful life, but you have to believe it's going to work out really well. With the Star card here, see again, you got Star card here. It also shows you there's a time for healing. Stop overthinking, stop worry about other people's judgment, whatever that make you feel. Because you have to believe what life you want to create before it's becoming a reality. So I definitely see there's a lot of healing going to coming to help you to ease that 9 of Swords, because with this is going forward, it's actually going to impact how wonderful your life you lived in, but you don't trust them. You just worry about other people thinking and talking and watching you. Literally, to be honest, I used to worry a lot about how other people see me until I'm getting older and I started to realize I'm living my life. It doesn't matter. It might matter to me at that point of time, but then after 1 month, 10 months, 1 year, 10 years, does it really matter? I'm the person living that life, and I want to create a life I want to live in. And I only live for myself once, right? Even there is a past life, but I wouldn't remember. So why bother? So I started to more surrender to be who I am and what life I want. I'm not perfect, and I accept I'm not perfect, and I don't expect anyone else hold very high expectation of me, because I came from different cultural background, and I spent many years to learn English, and I learned this different culture and learn how to put down my own guard from across the cultural barrier. All I'm trying to do is, I believe my authenticity will give that energy to other people and help them if they need it. But I do hope and you feel ease with what a great life you are manifesting. Trust them and believe it, and live the life you truly want for yourself. Don't worry about other people, how they think. And also I want to having a further look into your other message from your oracle deck as well. I'm going to using this beautiful oracle. Let's see, what's the other message for group 1? Okay. Intuition. There's a lot of uncertainty, maybe illusion, because it's a fantasy. There's a lot of romantic feeling. This relationship make you feel like moon. Sometimes moon is telling us more like a dream, like illusion. It may give you a lot of fantasy as you living in such a perfect relationship. It's just too good to be true, but you might be too sensitive. It can indicate you could be one of these intuitive, sensitive person, right? That's how I feel. Because any other message? One more. Let's have one more look at what other message for group 1 for the relationship. Deception, jealousy, betray, backstab. Okay, so this is giving me very strong vibe for whoever you've been surrounded. They could have some jealousy over you, because with this card is giving me that vibe is someone is watching you and feel jealous about your life. But just create your own boundary, set up your boundary, healthy boundary. What I mean is, don't need to cut people off. If you feel someone doesn't give you comfortable feeling, keep distance as necessary. You need to maintain what you need to socializing with people, but still you probably worth to protect your energy from healing, like a spiritual point of view. Try to pray to angel, your guide, to protect you and show you with protection. Because if you say that to your angels through your meditation praying, you're gonna be protected so well. Just don't giving the good indication of, I want to have you to protect me from my greatest, highest good, for any negative pause and cut it and just bring me all the positivity, positive energy and flow into my life. This is going to help you as well. I also want to see any other message for group 1. For group spirit, help me to channel group 1. Okay. Right, this is the, okay. So the trigger statement, why did this happen to me? And the truth statement is, how did this happen for me? Okay. So know that you are the star of your life, my dear. You are the lead and the audience is here for you, right? You are leading your life. It's very true. Maybe you will considering this is too good to be true, but you need to know this happened to you for a reason, because with this card, it's also give me very strong like solar plexus. It's like manifesting. So solar plexus usually is our chakra manifesting everything being in our reality, physical world. So I think you have done so much to ground yourself, definitely, and you deserve everything you attracted into your life. Your beautiful relationship. You are the star of your life. And finally, let's go back your initial message here. Hold the light. Lemuria, ancient memories, sensitive gifts I remember. It feels to me, this message saying, you might have past life memory. You might feel like similarity in your current situation you had in a past life with your relationship. And this is giving me that feeling of deja vu, like you came back to your sometimes very sensitive, intuitive knowing. You've been there. And the universe tell you to hold the light and believe. The memory come in, there's a reason. It tell you you'd always been loved, protected, and you always have this light. You don't need to worry and lose it. Just following your intuition and, just accepting you got these gifts. You might be an old soul. This actually give me that 6 of Cups energy. It make me feel like you and your loved one are safe. And you met each other this lifetime. There's a reason, because you probably know each other in the past. And let's also have a look at detail of the guidebooks as well for you. This is such a beautiful deck. I only just started to use them. It feels like, okay, it says the Lemurian portal in this card exists as the cups of 2 realities. One's the dimension in which we now live. This is the physical world as we know it, which holds us in place. The other lives on in our subtle memories and dreams, our past lives and whispers of time. Perhaps you feel echoes of Lemuria when you see a certain place, hear the sound of flowing water, smell a delicious nectar in the air, or travel throughout your dreamscapes. Could it be that you also hold your own memories of a sacred heaven on earth, even through your imagination? It's also say, mainly is any lingering mental clutter is now being washed away. Trust there is more to be revealed once you step out into your own world. You are at the brink of the new revelations in your life as you return to a vibration of high awareness and spiritual integrity. You are here to play a part in a great shift that is underway. Perhaps you are integrating new system of belief or deeper understanding of your own healing as you explore the depths of your emotion terrain. Wow, it does tell you there is a healing comes through, and your sensitive nature is a blessing and a gift do not be afraid of share with those around you. It will be paramount to the unfolding of new world. I feel like your sensitivity is a gift. You need to see it from a more higher perspective, because it's going to give you so much more bliss when you remember your past life. Just let it flow. And as I said, because with the people who are intuitive, sensitive, sometimes we absorb negative energy or positive energy for people around us. But also, don't forget, when you have very intuitive feeling, you know who's having a good intention, who is not. And then you need to also learn how to have a healthy boundary. Just energetically protect your energy, right? We're not doing harm to anyone here, but we're trying to also protect ourselves, right? All we want is we just having a good intention and pray to our angel or guide to protect us and only send us positive energy. Because I'm a Reiki master myself, so I really know when we need to ground ourselves and cleansing our energy and cut all the cords, which is sort of tangling us. And that's actually help us and helping other people release any karmic cord between, right? And it's also going to give you a much more light-hearted. You will feel it's very light, very blessed type of energy when you feel cleansed. All right, that's all I see for you, group 1. I send you a lot of blessing and wish you all the best. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you pick up this crystal with this card, the moon casting, this is your reading today. So this actually is your message. We can look at them after all the reading is happening. So I'll put them in here, sorry. I'm going to use your tarot first of all to see what's the future next 12 to 24 months. What's the future hold for your relationship? Either it's a new relationship or existing relationship, whichever suits you. We will see what tarot tell us. So first of all, let's see what's happening in the past for group 2. Past. Okay. So what happened now? First card was jump. This is a bottom deck, okay. The full reversed, okay. Let's have a feel of your energy. I feel like in the past, a year or two, there were some illusion. There's fantasies. There in this relationship, I feel there were not much it's not feeling very grounded. What I feel with this past, it feels like there's a lot of things is from imagination, fantasy. Maybe you don't really know each other very well. It feels like this relationship, maybe if you're dating someone or maybe you're dating anyone, it feels like nobody give you that very grounded, promising. There's too much illusion there. So right now, I feel you are sad. I'm not going to lie. You feel like heartbroken. There's lots of regret or lots of sadness you buried them inside of you. Maybe you cry a lot at night, but I feel with this card here, it feel like maybe you feel shame of something, or maybe you feel regretful. There's so much sadness here. And next 3 to 6 months, I feel like the energy around you, there are a lot of people, but however, I feel a lot of conflicts. It can be a competition. It can be you feel like you are competing with other people for relationship or something. It feels like intensive to me. And also with the Page of Wands, it can be someone in your life, but you don't feel they are mature enough, because it feels like, let's clarify this, okay? Yeah, this person may be it's actually very happy and joyful. With the Sun here, clarify this person maybe it's a Leo. It can be this person is maybe in your eyes it's too naive, like not serious, but bit of immature from your point of view. Even they're not or younger than you, they can be a bit of impulsive. Maybe they hold back, they don't really ready to show you gesture of interests, but you do have your own plan. You wanted to take a next step, move on. Maybe you're approaching someone or this person or some other relationship. I feel yourself has a good vision. You know what you want. You're taking that kind of faith towards your goal. You've got plan. Maybe you got plan to find some new relationship you wanted somewhere. Maybe it's in a distance. That's how I see. And the outcome, I feel, is there's some influence in your relationship. It can be a fatherly figure. It can be someone like a serious, but they not in a good bad way. With the Emperor, it showed me this person maybe have authority over you. That's how I feel. There's an influence there. Let's see what this influence is about. Okay. It feels like a person. This person may be thinking of your plan is not practical. They are influencing you. Because with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it gives me something like not very well grounded, not practical. Or maybe he feel your financial situation, the other person is not ready yet. Because I see this 10 of Pentacles reversed for next 12 or 24 months. It feels to me is something can happen, but it's not there yet. It's like this relationship potentially can be well established and grounded. There could be a marriage, but not yet. It's still like someone feel like is working on their material capacity, trying to building their success in real world before they get married something. It can be you and can be other person. Let's clarify. Clarify this 10. Okay. Come out. Four of Wands. It's like a marriage. It feels like it's still in this stage. With this cards reversed, I feel like the family, the marriage can be delayed, but it's going to happen. It's just not yet. It might be like a 2 year to 3 year time that will happen. The reason being is I see with your bottom deck, the 4 cards here is like someone has a bit of worry about taking the risk, not trust the faith. It feels like there is not much confidence to take that leap of faith here. So this is a bottom deck because that's influenced the whole energy where how it grow. It could be like you feel like I need to achieve your material success before, or maybe this person you feel like a bit too young, too naive. I have to wait them till they become immature. Yeah, that's how I feel. But it's good cards because in the end, we still not having a 10 of Pentacles. It's always good for me with these 2 cards because it shows me it's progressing there. It's not yet there. If you're still at 3 of Wands before you reach the 4 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles, someone is like building their wealth, their resources, and their financial independency. And the whole thing is because of the Fool energy here. I feel like there is not much, like people don't want to take the risk, don't trust the faith. That's how I feel right now. But you're getting there, I want to tell you. So I want to see any other additional message for your group. Spirit. Oh, come on. There's a lot of passion, chemistry, like what I feel this 2 card. You're happy with this person. It might be just emotional, very happy and joyful. But it can be also feel like with the fireworks here, sometimes the sparks, the passion, does it last? You might worry about that. Any other things? Okay. Letter. There's lots of communication, email. It could be you two talk on internet a lot because messaging each other. Because these 3 of Wands give me a bit of indistant type of feeling. It could be on internet. So let's see, any other message for group 2, please, Spirit. Right. Okay, come up. I doubt it. And the true statement is there's hope, and trigger is I doubt it. Yeah, there's opportunity you see, but you still don't want to take the risk. There's a lot of uncertainty. You feel it might not happen. It's too risky. It felt to me there is with fresh eyes see the potential within this situation. There is a potential here, but then with the Fool of Reverse, it gives me that vibe of Feather of Hope, grasp of feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promise and uplifting future. Well, there is so much blessing and hope here, but it feels to me it's also, you feel it's too light. You know what I mean? Like you feel like it's not important enough for you to trust, but still it's a promising energy here. There's a lot of potential in this relationship, but you take it slow, which is fine. And in the end, let's have a look at this final message for you with the moon casting. Cultivation, dream work, magic. These cards talked a lot about the moon circle. It feels to me is for you. The moon impacts you so much emotionally, and there is magic there, and especially around new moon and full moon. So in a new moon, maybe it's encouraging you to work on your shadow side, because cultivating this energy into your practice if you need to, such as in new moon, all you need to start it to set up your intention, cleanse everything, declutter all the unnecessary emotion there, set up your intention, start to pray, write down what you want in your relationship, in your life, what you want to manifest, and go through your emotion, feel your intuition, what's guiding you, and trust them. During the full moon period, you needed to start to reflect all the blessing you already had in your life, show your gratitude, and then let it go. It feels to me is let it go and trust your intuition. This is the energy here. And just let your intuition guide you, leads you towards your dream. Maybe that is going to help you to heal from, the full card where they reversed and don't trust it's going to happen, because I see as a result, it might be a bit of delay, but definitely you are moving on to your 4 of Wands, which is like ceremony, marriage, happy ever after with a 10 of Pentacles. It's just happening. There's a slowly moving, towards it. Okay, that's all I see for you, group 2. I hope this reading is helpful. If you like this video, thumbs up or subscribe. And I send you a lot of blessings. See you next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. Welcome to today's reading. If you pick up this card with this crystal, it's your reading today. This is a final message, so we will look at them later. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle your tarot to see what happened. What's the future hold for this relationship in 12 to 24 months? Spirit. Right now. Okay. So what's the group? Okay. Take off 4 cards here. Okay, I take this one. The Empress. Okay, the bottom deck is Empress here. I just drew into group 3's energy. Group 3. I feel right now you are in the process of cleansing your life. It can be you are working on deep shadow work to release things doesn't serve you anymore. You let go of many things in your life. It feels to me there could be many activity. There were so many things going on in the past couple years. There were many choices, people either interested in you or you were interested in them. But it seems to me nothing will landed, or something you have to release, let it go. It feels to me there's a strong completion. There's something you had to cut it or let it go. I'm not saying it's for everyone, but I do feel there was strong message here saying there was a separation. There was some old relationship didn't work out. You had to let it go. Or it can be something happens and keep you too busy to reflect your life. But now you are doing some work to make a major shift of what you want. You want to grow something out of, your current energy. In next 3-6 months, what I feel like your life can be a little bit slow but progressing. You sort of like planting your seeds. I see a lot of people you might meet through your work, through your project. It's something you work together. There is definitely kind of like a material connection in this relationship, such as work related. And right now you might feel there's a very strong energy surrounding you, which is calling you to tap into your inner wisdom. You might be very much like doing a lot of deep reflection, shadow work. You tap into the universe energy to help you to heal. That's how I feel. Through the 12 to 24 months, that's where you're progressing. You have very strong vision. You wanted to have such a wonderful family life. It's like marriage. It's also having a lot of wealth, supportive children's partners, having a wonderful house which is stable and supportive. That's what you are working towards. And it's amazing because I see there's someone is coming to your life very soon. In 12 to 24 months, you're going to meet someone sincere. Someone is coming in. It's like your soulmate. It's like you're attracting someone similar to you in your life. With the Two of Cups, it does give me very strong feeling of love interests. It can be a platonic relation, but definitely it's a potential of leading towards something romantic. Also, I see you are going to be very busy in next 1 year or 2 years towards your material goal, and you being very kind, and your work life is going to be pretty balanced, which is great news because you are managing really well. With this Six of Pentacles, I feel it's actually a very mastering of harmonious energy between our earthly demands, such as your work, your relationship, your social life, your hobby. It's very balanced energy. You might feel people around you are equal giving and take. If it's this love interest, yes, it's very promising. You are going to sharing a lot of similarity. You are going to maintain a very healthy relationship, such as healthy giving and take and boundary and sharing workload, sharing similar value. If you go out date this person, it seems to me there's a lot of very balanced energy, such as if I shout you for a dinner, you take me for a movie. That is how I feel. But there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of kind of witty, intellectually challenging communication in a good way. There's a lot of fast moving energy for you in 12-24 months to push this relationship in a healthy way, because it's progressing so fast before you even realized. And to be honest, I think you are manifesting this in your life, and with the Empress as a bone deck, you definitely give me that vibe of creating your future, creating your abundance. And she could be like, you could be even, getting pregnant. It can be possible, but it feels like there can be a baby there. But there is definitely for sure amazing abundant energy flow into your life. It doesn't matter if you're working, it's going to be wealth. If you're doing creativity, it's going to be your project is going to bloom, going to shine. If it's a relationship, you are cultivating everything amazing, even in a relationship, your love life with the Empress, because you sit there, you got this very nourishing, very attractive energy, which is you transformed from your present. And that is going to flow into your next 12 to 24 months to attract right people to you. It gives me a lot of water energy here with the spring flowing down. I feel like this water element is very nice, soft, and like it brings you emotional intuition type of feminine energy in these cards, to be honest. Also, I'm going to shuffle your oracle, just see any other message for pile 3. Please, Spirit, any other message for pile 3? Okay. It felt to me there was something you are releasing right now, because it felt like with Eight of Wands, it can be very busy, tangled up, and you are doing this deep reflection, renew energy to cleanse it, to cut down. Okay, there's another 2 here. Yeah, you right now at crossroad with this death energy here. It feels like you are going to move on with the independent opportunity where it's calling you, because this card shows me there's direction, but one side's got sun, the other side is a little bit more dark. So it gives me very strong feeling of this crossroad. You want to have a renewal. You want to choose the path for you. You've got that such a strong willpower to determine what you're after, because It also sees like decide, free will, opportunity dependent. The element of spirit. So, okay, there's a lot of soul spark, timeless, binding force, life force, allow, trust, divine timing. So the universe tell you there's a spirit guides, and the universe is trying to tell you there's a timing, divine timing coming in. Maybe that's to do with these Two of Cups, your soulmate, your love interest. You need to allow that happen. Just trust your divine timing. Things might not happen right away. After you're doing these deep cleansing, your work, and then because there's going to be a Seven of Pentacles, that's a process, progress, move up towards your goal. But that might be a bit of timing here. You need to trust that it's going to happen for you. And also, let's see any other message for group 3, please, Spirit. Okay, this card here. What happens next? That's a trigger statement. The true statement is I am divinely connected. Dear soul, please remember that you never walk alone. Okay, that's amazing, because when you choose your road, you say goodbye, you release your past, you rebirth. Definitely you need to remember you are divinely protected, you are guided, you never walk alone. There's soulmate connection coming in for you when you release the old one doesn't serve you. And finally, let's see any other message for group 2. Okay, right. Soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. It's giving me very strong feeling of you have very strong intuition right now with these High Priestess energy sits there. It seems to me you are able to select what is true behind the words. It can be like if you've been surrounded by so many messages out there, such as like you believe there's a spirit message, right? But you do know from your deep, your soul calling, your soul whispering, which is the message for you. Because sometimes when we've been surrounded so much intuitively, that environment is overflowing with a lot of message here, and especially when you're working on the shadow work, and not all the message literally serve you the greatest good, but you're able to tell which is feeling right, and it's not our imagination. You definitely can see it. You can feel that when you trust your intuition. You're just gonna pay attention to how you feel. And finally, let's have a look at your message here, the soothing waters. Your intention, your clearing blockage, energetic hygiene. This card make me feel the water element is very magical for you. It feels like you probably needed to indulge yourself with a lot of water. If you can have some water feature in your place, or maybe have something like having a bath, doing some ritual, put some salt and some essential oil, help you to cleansing the blockage. It's going to help you sort of like renew, rebirth. That's how I feel. Because with the water, it's like very subtle. It's not like happening immediately. Even though you've been drinking healthy, such as you drinking something, a lot of water, rather than some artificial chemical type of drinks, drinking some pure water, it gradually you will feel you've been detoxicated. You feel like cleansing your body, your system. You will start to gain a lot of intuition, your good feeling, good vibe. It helps you part of like cleansing, clearing energy as well. When it says intention, it feels you needed to maybe set up your intention, such as using water element into your practice. And sometimes people soak some type of crystal, such as, I know clear quartz is a master healer. If you put a clear quartz, especially the one which is like a tumble, it's not like the rough one. You cleanse it, make sure there's no breaking pieces in there, and then soak them in the water under the moonlight, especially full moon or new moon, any moonlights. Put your intention. If you're going with your new moon, put your intention of what you want to manifest, such as cut all the blockage and remove them, release them. Or if in the full moon, you just do appreciate, like blessings, and then soak the crystal there 24 hours under the moonlight. Next day, drink it. It probably help you as well, the healing. Group 3, that's all I see for you, and I hope this message is helpful. If you like my video, thumbs up or click the subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.